Hey guys, Riley here. So, as you guys know, I went to my psychiatry appointment today. And I knew it was going to be a long process, but my PCP was not comfortable changing my antipsychotic. So they referred me in with the Appalachian, which I could not get in with before because they had such a long fucking waiting list, which is normal with psychs. So I was like, whatever. But they got me in, and they canceled my appointment yesterday because one of their providers got sick, and the other one had a meeting. So they rescheduled it for today. The receptionist fucked up. Mistake number one. So I got there at 1 o'clock. Actually, I got there at 12:30. Saved some time. Went to the post office. Mailed a package. Whatever. Got back at 1. They told me to get there at 1, even though my appointment was at 2 o'clock, so I could fill out paperwork. I really didn't think that it would take an hour to fill out paperwork, but it did. I took a whole fucking hour to fill out this paperwork. Like, it was like this thick. I'm not even joking. But, I spent an hour filling out paperwork, right? And then I finished the paperwork. I give the lady my paperwork, and she's like, "Oh, hun, I kind of messed up, and your appointment's kind of at 3 o'clock now. Is that okay?" I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I waited a whole fucking 2 weeks to get in. Yes, fine. So I wait in the lobby for 2 hours. Well, 1 hour, because I spent the hour doing paperwork. But I wait for an hour. And I finally get in. And we spend an hour with this psych doing assessment questions. Have you ever been a felon? Do you do drugs? What's your home life like? What are your parents like? What's your relationship with your parents' life? Do you feel safe at home? Blah, 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 blah. Are you single? Are you pregnant? Stuff like that. And then we got into actual diagnoses. Like, what are your diagnoses? Who did you get these diagnoses from? When was the last time you were hospitalized? Blah, 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 blah. Finally, it's getting to the end of our session. I keep, frantically checking my phone, when are we gonna get to the medication change? Oh my god. But finally, it's 3:50, and I'm like, so, are we gonna change my medications? And he's like, well, the psychiatrist is gonna have to determine that. And I was like, okay, cool. So, when am I gonna see the psych? And he's like, well, they're gonna schedule you an appointment. And I'm like, this is an appointment. And he's like, oh, no, you have this appointment, which is an assessment. And then you have the next appointment, which is the crisis management assessment. And then you get to see the psychiatrist. I'm like, so I have to pay $25 copay for this. And then another $25 copay for the crisis management assessment. And then another $25 copay to see the psychiatrist. Are you fucking kidding me? And then $10 for whatever prescription that he's gonna give me? Okay, and so he gave me homework, right? Yeah, homework that I have to turn in. So they got me a I'll get to this in a second. But they scheduled me this appointment for Thursday, which they weren't originally gonna schedule me an appointment till September. I was like, I'm leaving in September. I'm here short term. This is why I had to get in right fucking now, motherfucker. And she was like, well, hon, we don't have any appointments till September, darling. And I'm just like, bitch, you're getting me in now. I'm sorry, but you're getting me in now. And she's like, okay, let me see. And so she looks, and I start crying. I'm like, okay, look, I'm here till September. I can't. I need my medication. medications changed, please? And she's like, okay, fine. Look, I can get you in Thursday. And I'm like, oh, okay, sounds good. And then she, the phone rings, and she's like, oh, doctor wants to see you for one more thing. Go back there one more time. And I'm like, okay. So I go back to this doctor's office, and I go back in there, and he's like, shut the door. And I'm like, serious? Okay. So I shut the door, and he goes, I need to ask you a few questions. And he opens this little booklet, and he's like, do you get triggered by loud noises? I'm like fireworks? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. And he's like, okay. Do you blah, 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 blah? I'm like, yeah. Do you blah, blah, blah? Yeah. Do you blah, blah, blah? Do you, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And he's like, have you ever been diagnosed with PTSD? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot to write that down on my diagnosis list because I always forget it because it's such a common diagnosis thing, and I just kind of forget to write it down. Sorry. And he's like, yeah, I kind of thought you had PTSD from the way you were reacting to everything. And I was crying at this point because I had just been with the desk lady trying to figure out the schedule and everything and the whole September issue and stuff. So I was kind of like, it wasn't really like a blah, 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 yeah, blah, 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 yeah thing. It was more like a blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking yes! Why are you asking me that? But, yeah, it was more like that. So he was like, Riley, I hope you realize you have very severe PTSD issues. And I was like, yeah, I know. And he's like, okay, that's all I need to see you for. You can leave now. And I'm like, okay, bye. So I walk back up to the front, and I'm like, so, got me in for Thursday. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I got you in Thursday, dear. And I'm like, okay, cool. And that's going to be for another assessment. And I'm like, so when am I going to get to see the doctor about my medications? After this next assessment, dear. Really? Ugh. I could just fucking shoot myself right now. But anyways, back to the homework. The homework I have to do. Okay, ready for this? The first page, the thing I found funny. True allergies. I have to list my true allergies. The fuck are true allergies? Now I'm wondering, what the fuck is a fake allergy? Next page. This is apparently a crisis plan. I had to do one of these in one of the psych wards I was in. Why I'm doing this in a non-psych ward environment? I'm not really sure because I answered no to all the questions. Thing is, he asked me, do you have any current suicidal or homicidal thoughts? I said no. Do you have any past suicidal or homicidal thoughts? I said, like, how far past? And he's like, ever. And I was like, well, duh, when I was unmedicated, yeah. I'm schizo, of course. And he was like, scribble, scribble, scribble. I see, scribble, scribble, scribble. So, anyways, let's see. What are these questions like? Dental concerns. What am I like when I am feeling well? Describe what a good day looks like and provide examples of how you feel when you have a sense of overall wellness. Early signs that I am not doing well. Significant events that may create increased stress and trigger the onset of a crisis. Examples include anniversaries, holidays, noise, change in routine, inability to express medical problems or to get needs met, need medications, being isolated. Oh my god, need medications. I'm going to underline that a bazillion million times and say, y'all fucked up. Ways that other can help me, ... What I can do to help myself. Crisis prevention. Ways that other can help me. That's the same damn... No. Okay, same damn question, but strategies for crisis response and stabilization. What has worked well with me? What has not worked well with me? Well, there's a lot of damn things that have not worked well with me. What is all this? Oh, and this is all just fucking listing off my fucking doctors and HIPAA shit. Blah, 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 blah. Professional signature. Legal, responsible person signature. That is literally what is written here. I don't know if you can see that. Legal, responsible person signature. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off because that is $25 copay today, $25 copay on Thursday, $25 copay on the appointment that's after that one, which I hope to God it's on the Monday or the Friday after that one. Jesus Christ. And then a $10 for whatever medication comes out of that. And then I need $22 for Echo's medication and probably $50 for his heartworm examination. So that's a total of like, what, like $150? $200? I need like $200 right now. Or at least like $150. Or at least $75. Or at least $80. $85. I can't math. No math for Riley. Anyways, this is a long video. Okay, bye.